Hey yo to all the hatchlings out there, this is Eagle Master Miles coming in for my debut video on the series with Pokemon Yellow version. This is known as the game that started the Pokemon franchise. It's the first game, and with it we'll be following me, Miles, through the journey through the Kanto region, defeating the gym leaders and taking on Team Rocket as I do it. So let's get this started then. Right, new game. Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. He makes it sound so bad. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession, because I'm good at neither. First, what is your name? Well, obviously I've got to name myself Miles. So let's get this thing started now. Now I've configured the keys so that it's on the classic keys, so AB is AB, left, right, up, down, etc. This game is being played on an emulator actually, or a simulator, whichever one you want to call it, on the website www.player.org, player with without the E, and if you guys want to try it out then you can. So let's keep going, and there you go, and right, Miles. Right, so your name is Miles. Yup. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. I can imagine that, we're just babies out there fighting each other with Pokemon. Right, what is his name again? Wow, and you call yourself his granddad. Right, now, because I record on co-op with him, I've got to call this guy Tim. Mr. Timothy, even. So Tim, now let's get this thing started, and that's right, I remember now, his name is Tim. Miles, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. So let's go! Now, I'll just fill you in a bit on the series, on the channel in general actually, whilst standing out. Through the time I'm going to be on the channel, I will be delivering you videos from Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Gold, Silver, etc. Those style games. I may even in future be able to get a PlayStation capture card so that I can actually play on my PS3 games and my PS4 games in the future. And so, any luck, you guys will enjoy it, and we can all have fun playing this. So then, let me just check the computer, because there's the thing where you normally have a potion in here. Yep, and I got a potion. So we're off to a good start already. Now let us go over here, and we're going to go downstairs where we're going to meet our mum. Mum, right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Prof Oak next door is looking for you. Cool, now this might be a bit of a conspiracy that I've thought up. Maybe other people have thought of it, but not said it, or have thought of it in another way. But if you follow me, look, I'm gonna walk all the way around the town. All there is my house, is Tim's house, Tim and Daisy's house at least. So we'll go in here just to confirm my point, to prove my point. Look, I'm gonna walk the full length for this place, walking all the way around the room. Now I'm gonna expand on the idea whilst I'm doing this, and the idea is that Professor Oak is said to be looking for me. However, if you end up going into the lab, you won't see him there. He's going to be out there apparently looking for me. But as you can see, I've walked the full length of the town, so unless he's a cross-dresser dressing up as either that girl there or the fat guy in front of the Pokemon the lab, he's nowhere to be found. See, I'm even going to go in here. So look, no Professor Oak to be found anywhere around here except Tim is here. Yo, Miles, Gramps isn't around. I ran here because he said he had a Pokemon for me. Yeah, that Pokeball's on the table. Man, don't touch me. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, man. Now let's get this going. Right, so I am currently using Tim's recording software actually as well, so I might not be able to record as much as people would like, and this is another thing. Look, tall grass Pokemon are said to meant to be able to jump out on you, but if you just walk around in the 2 bits of grass at the beginning, they ain't gonna do jack shit to you. So let's get on with this. Look, hey, wait out. Now this would be understandable if he came in from the top. Then it'd be understandable as to why I didn't find him in the town, but to come out from the bottom, that makes me think there's a secret room somewhere, and that expands on the Gramps theory, which is that all of the evil teams are led in an organisation by Professor Oak. Mainly because if he couldn't be found, he might have been in a hidden control room for Gramps. Now let's get this going. Look, see, here you got Professor Oak there, just getting Pikachu. Let me expand the screen a bit so you can see the names. Alright, Pikachu was caught. It wasn't even me there, but okay. Oak. Whew! A Pokemon can appear anytime in tall grass. However, they didn't just now in the first 2 bits. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Hey, if you were already looking for me, it's not like it's a new idea, so don't pretend you got this idea just now, Prof. Right then, look at this. Let's just go around. I'm quite friendly, so I might go around and talk to everyone. If I do get a bit annoying with that, just tell me in the comments and I'll make sure I talk with people less. But if you want me to talk to everyone, also let me know about that. So then, let's get on with this. Right, Tim. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Oak. Tim, why are you here already? I said for you to come by later. Ah, whatever. Just wait there. Look, Miles, do you see that ball on the table? It's called a Pokeball. It holds a Pokemon inside. You may have it. Go on, take it. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Tim. I'll give you one later. And also, don't you think about it, we're not allowed out into the tall grass without a Pokemon. How have we been out in the past? Have we just been trapped in this town for the whole entirety of our lives? Because if so, there isn't even a mart, so maybe there's like some Pokemart delivery system somewhere, but whatever. Right, let's get the Pokeball on the desk, or so I thought. Tim, no way, Miles, I want this Pokemon. Tim snatched the Pokemon. Kicking it retro here. Tim, what are you doing? Gramps, I want this one. But oh, alright then. That Pokemon is yours. Oh, thanks. I see how it is. Okay, oh well. I was going to give you one anyway. Miles, come over here. Yo, sup, Gramps? Miles, this is the Pokemon I caught earlier. You can have it. I caught it in the wild, and it's not tame yet. Miles received a Pikachu. Do you want to give a nickname to Pikachu? Nope, I'm gonna follow the series a tiny bit here, and I'm gonna pick that one. Now look, I'm gonna talk to this guy here. Yep, my Pokemon looks a lot stronger. Yeah, just you wait and see. You don't want to battle me yet? Oh, okay. Wait, Miles, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Yeah, sure. I know you're gonna take me on. I see you. I see what you're doing here. Thinking just because your Pokemon's tame you can beat me? Bring it. Tim wants to fight. No shit. Tim sent out an Eevee. Pikachu. I like the way you can actually just faintly hear the sound of the Pokemon as they get called out. But let's just kick this off by starting off with just a simple barrage of Thundershock attacks. It's a pretty simple strategy, but I've got a funny feeling it's going to be one of the only ones that will work, if you think about it. Now, any luck, he might end up trying something else. Ah, I got critted. That is awkward. That is annoying. Pikachu fainted. Yeah, am I great or what? It's like, no, you got lucky. Normally you'd just tail whip me a lot. Miles, Gramps, smell you later. It's like, shut up. No one likes you here. What? Would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. Why would he like a Pokeball? It's tiny. He's like massively bigger than the Pokeball. It's gonna be really cramped in there. You should just keep it with you. That should make it happy. Well, I haven't got much of a choice, have I? You can talk to it and see how it feels about you. Now in this episode in the series, I'm gonna start off by basically, as you've seen, setting it all up, getting through the first bit where I'm gonna get my Pokemon, and I'm gonna head off up into Viridian, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some sort of task I'm gonna have to do or something. And I love just how retro this is. It just changes colour and it's so simple. It's really simple and I love it for it. But look, we've bumped into a Pokemon and I'm gonna be surprised if it... Oh, yep, it is a Pidgey. Listen. See, you can hear Pikachu. Yeah. Here goes. Find a shock on the level 7 Pidgey. That's a bit of a wimp. Critted. Booyah. Sand attack failed though. There you go, Thunder Shock again, 2-hit KO. What a boom boom pow win. Let us keep going then. Just gliding through this now. Here we go again, got another one, probably a Rattata. Oh no, another Pidgey. Pika. Yeah, here we go again. Right, level 3, this should be a 1-hit KO. Yeah, thought as much. Now let me explain a bit about myself and a bit behind the name. The name, Eagle Master Miles, obviously, as you could probably tell from the name, big fan of eagles. They're just awesome. They're the king of the sky, and in my eyes, they're properly like one of the king of the animals. People might say that lions are king of the animals, but seriously, if a lion can get scared off by a badger or a honey badger, I'm not too big a fan of it. So yeah, I'm Eagle Master Miles, and of course, as the Eagle Master, I'll just glide through everything, flying past every other trainer that gets in my way. And Miles, I'll fly for miles, I'll keep going, and that's the name, so, yeah. Right, let's keep going here then. Let's go along there, down there, down there. Now let me go have a look in Pokemon. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Prof Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? No. Oh, just force the parcel upon me? Okay. I see how it is. Say hi to Prof Oak from me. Oh, okay. He won't sell you anything until you complete this task. So that's understandable. It's easily understandable. So let us keep going. Gonna go back down there now. Have a look at Pikachu. Look. Pikachu. Oh. Miserable bastard. I don't like you anyway. I never liked you. I would have had Eevee happily. Yeah, and because my... well, I'll cover a couple of the basics. Favourite colour, white and red. Favourite animal, eagle. Favourite Pokemon, Braviary, gotta be. Favourite Pokemon game... I've got to say, Emerald is always going to have a place in my heart, because it's one of the first games I played, and it's, in my eyes, it's one of the best. It's got one of the best storylines, and everything. I have got a 3DS. I don't know if I'll be able to get a capture card for it, though, so I can show the Pokemon X and Y, or Pokemon X as I'm going to be getting. I bought it specially for Pokemon X, of course. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get a capture card, because I've looked around for one, but it's difficult to find one that's actually cheap, pardon for that. But yeah, gonna be getting Pokemon X, looks brilliant. Of course, you can sit on benches in it, that's awesome. First game you're ever gonna be able to sit on a bench. You've seen people doing that all the time, but you can never sit on a bench yourself. So it's like you've been standing for your whole life. When you sleep, you're like a horse. You just stand on your bed and you sleep with your eyes open. Let's just train a bit, grinding a bit around here just before I head back into town, because I've got a funny feeling I'm going to be bumping into Tim sometime soon. Rattata. Thunder Shock on the Rattata. Hakuma Rattata. Let us keep going. Ah, he hung on by a thread there. Let's keep going with this. Just find the shot one more time and he's gonna be dead. Whoa. Pokemon Yellow I love for a couple of reasons. A, it started off the franchise that I've loved from a young age. B, it's retro. It's the first ever game, so it's always gonna have a brilliant place in my heart as well, like Emerald. Pidgey again. Wow, too many Pidgeys along this route. I'd have expected a load of Spearow, wouldn't you? Because, I mean, you can see in the anime, the first thing he got attacked by was a group of Spearow. And if there's that many Spearow near Pallet Town, I'm sure there should be a load of Spearow around here, but whatevs, let's keep going. Right, hand in Professor Oak's parcel. Ooh, Miles. How is my old Pokemon? Hey, it ain't yours, it's mine now. Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. Really, it looked moody when I talked to it last time. What, you have something for me? Miles delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thanks, Miles. By the way, I must ask you to do something for me. Hey, you gonna pay me for it? I'll do it happily. Otherwise, nah. Tim, Gramps. It's like, oh no, it's this jackass again. Yeah, your Pokemon don't like you. It don't like standing by your side. It hates you. It thinks you ugly. Tim, Gramps, my Pokemon has grown stronger. Check it out. Shut up. Wouldn't you just love for Oak to go, oh, shut up, Tim. I don't even like you. You're not my favorite. I didn't even remember your name. Oh, Tim, good timing. I needed to ask both of you to do something for me. Oh, so it's not even just a special task for me, it's just for him. On the desk there is my invention, Pokédex. Dexter. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Miles and Tim, take these with you. Miles got a Pokédex from Professor Oak. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old, I can't do it. Don't give up on yourself, Gramps. It's fine. You're old enough to handle the big Gramps organization, even though Team Flare kinda spoilt that. Maybe it's gonna be Gramps and F. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it to me. Leave it all to me. Miles, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, jackass. Miles, ha ha ha. It's like you're a jackass. I don't even like you, Tim. Let us just head around here. Go up here and go in here. Right. Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Here, this will help you. Miles got a town map. Oh, cool. Just bop through this place. I love the way all the floors in this are laminated as well. Or all the floors in that town were laminated. And the simplicity that it's actually called tall grass, but it's tiny. It's tiny. You could have some massive Pokemon leaping out of the tiny little patch of grass. It's hiding behind one blade of grass. You won't ever see it, but it's always gonna be there. Pidgey level 3 just got whacked out by Pikachu. And I'm gonna keep bopping on through this thing now. Going up here, then I'll go around here, go through here. Run into a tree by accident. Realise I can't jump up the tiniest ledge there is. And now let's read this sign. Trainer tips. The battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their power points, or PP. To replenish PP, rest your tired Pokemon at a Pokemon Center. Kind of basic Pokemon 101 there. Let's go in here, heal up my Pokemon. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Heal. Go on then, take my Pokemon, bitch. You want to heal my Pokemon, don't you? Yeah. Now let's get back on with this then. We hope to see you again. That's kind of a mean thing to say. I've always said that. Mean to have a nurse saying, oh, we want to see you again in here. This is a hospital. You gotta be ill to be in here, but we want you in here because we don't like you too much. That's what it sounds like. Now, I would buy Pokeballs, but I got a funny feeling I'm gonna get some soon anyway from some guy. So I'll get 5 potions because I've got a feeling they'll be handy. And let me look through this list. No, can't get repels yet, but oh well. And I'm gonna get a... Actually, screw it, I'll get 2 Pokeballs. That way I can catch Pokemon before I have to meet that guy. So let me just go down here. Go around here. Now, I got a funny feeling I'm gonna have to... Let me go check up with that guy up here first. Because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be... Oh, yeah, thought as much. I've had my coffee, now I feel great. Sure, you can go through. I'm sorry I was so rude to you. I've never even seen you before, but if there's some lookalike of me going around here, tell me and I will deal with that guy soon. You've got a Pokedex. I'll show you how to catch Pokemon as my apology. Do you know Prof Oak or something? Because, seriously, that's kind of... How did you know about the Pokedex if they're so new? Okay then, this is interesting. Old man uses Pokeball. Yeah, I know. I seen this from Prof Oak. I was there when he caught my Pikachu. I know how you catch a Pokemon. And I like that. You were meant to be showing me how to catch a Pokemon, but you've messed up. Oh, I must be losing my touch, and I've run out of Pokeballs too. I have to get some of Pokemon. Maybe he's one of the executives in the Gramps organization. Because again, this guy, oh, I've got to grab some at the Pokemon, but I go here, nowhere to be seen. Nowhere at all. I smell something coming on, Kiss. Guys, because Hatchlings, because this is just, he tells you that he's... Wait a minute, this is him. You want me to show you how to catch Pokemon? How did you get that? Oh, I just went that way, and if you went to the Pokemon, how did you get up there? Yeah, I smell something fishy here. You know about the Pokedex as it's new, and yet that's not good. That's not cool. It makes me grow suspicious of you. Now I'm gonna have to do some grinding because I've got a funny feeling that down by the Pokemon League you got Tim down there waiting to challenge me to a Pokemon battle. So anyway, let me just go down here and wait here. Right guys, that's the end of the first episode of Pokemon Yellow version, and I'll be joining you again soon for episode 2. Thanks guys, and have a nice flight guys. Eagle Master Miles out.